I think AMD is on a double bottom from previous day at 120. So look at it, 120.10. You're at a double bottom bounce range, right? Yep, double bottom from yesterday's close of day. Everybody see that? So this is a huge double bottom. This is resistance. I want you guys to recognize the first thing I did when he asked me. Did everybody see what I did?
You went back to see
That's right.
last significant level around this
That's
price.
right. So we immediately go back in time. And what did it do exactly right here at 120.09?
Exactly what you always say.
Yep.
A double bottom potential bounce.
Yep. So now it doesn't mean it's going to be a huge level, because now maybe it's going to come back and retest it fast and break through. But we got to know these areas, because if you guys are trading, even if it's this for the small, short interim, just very small, even on a micro, right? It gives you a higher percentage of the ability to make money. Even if it was just the move from here and it pulled back on the 9, isn't that a higher probability, though, that you were going to be able to get the longs up into the 9, right? The probability is there. So even if it's short, most of the time, right, you're going to be looking at a win. Every once in a while, will it break through? Sure. But the probability is there that it's at least going to attempt that move, right? And don't we want to have higher probability? There's no 100% guarantee, but don't we want to have a higher probability of a trade?
And like you said, from here it could, keep going down, try it again, whatever.
Correct.
But here we took advantage of a high percentage opportunity, and that was the point, right?
That is correct. Yep, you did a double bottom bounce, and this is support. And on support, what do we do, everybody, on support?
Calls.
That's right.
Calls.
So now we're in calls. Right. So if we were in calls from this double bottom bounce from previous day, now we're respecting right here on this 21 and the 9. So if it's going to pull back, isn't it going to be exactly right here?
A high percentage of the time, yes.
Right. So if you look at it, wasn't it respecting the 21 the whole time?
Yes.
So if it's going to do it, it would be here. And if it doesn't, my calls are still good to VWAP. So if I'm in this, and the 21 and 9 are so close, my stop is below this 9, and I allow all of this to work. Here is my stop. This is where I bought it, because my 9 being the inverse on the bottom side is where the buck stops, right? You know how I always talk about the 9 and the 21. The 21, I'm always like, the 21 is where it ends. That's the end of it, right? Well, you're going through it. We're trying to break through it. So wouldn't my 9 be the inverse of the 21 being the downside of that? So isn't that where I would want my stop? Things that make you go, And now we've got all of this is free territory. And this is where we bought the calls. All of this is profit. And up here, you take your dirty little hands. Look down at your dirty little hands and tell it, don't play with that. Stop dinking around. You've got your stop in place. Why are you messing with it? Leave it alone.
So, Coach, no adjustment of stops in any way. You're
Leave it alone.
around.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Leave it
Thank you.
alone, right?
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
That's the discipline I'm trying to learn. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Because listen, so where did I say, right? We're looking at VWAP. Where would be a good point to shed? Wouldn't it be right here? Collect as we go up. So don't I want to shed right here?
Yes, sir.
If I
Yes.
bought here and I'm up here, statistically, we know it's going to want to pull back here. Don't I want to get rid of some of this, right?
Yeah.
I want to collect. If I don't collect, I don't gain anything. So this is where I collect. Do I get all the way out?
50%.
No.
No, I don't get all the way out.
No.
Right? I've already got my stop. We've already got our clear definitive stop, which is going to be right here around my 9, right? Because the 21 was above it. The 9 is below it. And now we're getting this tight little coil. I've shed some right here. And for the rest of you master scalpers, where would I add in more? If I shed on this spot anticipating a pullback, where would I add my longs?
Over the VWAP.
Right.
Over VWAP. And where did I get out? Where's my buck
Hello.
stops?
Below the 9.
That's right. Is this all starting to make sense? I know this is an advanced move. This is where it's at. This is how we maximize. Now, didn't this pull back on VWAP? Didn't we all collect some up here? Didn't you now get realized profits because you took some off the table and you collected? And now we're sitting here on support. And if it can't hold support, where's it going?
Down.
Right? But do you see how we made the trade? We still got profit from here to here. We collected here, which typically I'll do a 50% move on the first pullback, which is going to be up there on VWAP. So from here to here, we collected 50% of my trade. And we're still in it from here to here. We're still holding on, and my stop's going to be here. Isn't this still a perfect A+ trade across the board, any way you look at it?
Absolutely.
High percentage. Thank you.
Yep. And now guess what? If this comes back down to retest, what are we possibly going to be looking at if it breaks below 120?
Lights out.
That's right. If we were scalping and we didn't get into anything, isn't this spot right here, isn't this a straddle or strangle position? It's small, so I don't want you guys getting accustomed to small movements, but isn't the move from here to here and from here to here? So this and this, right? And as soon as it breaks one or the other, isn't that where then I would kill my call or my put? This is the free zone. This is up here is going to end up being profit. This down here is going to end up being profit. So isn't this a perfect bullseye area for a straddle? Double bottom, VWAP, came back through, broke, and now look at it. Now look at it respecting the 9 and the 21 here. You guys see it? Now it is down in the fold down here, right? And those of you that did this straddle at exactly when I said, which was in the middle, right? Here's your straddle. Your cutoff put is right there. That's where I kill my put above VWAP. My cutoff call is down here after it breaks through the downside. All of this is we made no money in this range. Down here is profit. Up here is profit. Make sense?
When do we give up on another double bottom? Like right now, since it's approaching double bottom or triple bottom area, do we try it again?
Well, it's not a double bottom anymore. Now it's a triple bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
The more times it touches, the more weight it's going to have to finally break through. So it can be touch by. The more times it touches, the more strength it gives it to finally push through that thing. So every time when you guys are making the trade, every time. So if you're going calls on support, fine. But you better know every time we get here, the more and more likelihood of it finally breaking through is going to happen. Okay. So if we do it on a triple, a quad, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Sorry, I got a Flint education. I couldn't give you the whole damn thing, but you understand the point. The more times it touches, the more times I'm like, you know what? One of these is going to break through. So now I'm being real cool with that. I don't want to mess with it once we start doing it a lot. Or if it comes back fast. My other rule, as you guys know, if it comes back fast to retest, it's got a lot of strength and it wants to drive through it like it is now, right? So right here, so now you guys in your straddle that killed your calls are getting paid on your puts. And it's just this dance, this little dance, these little movements. It has to stay below this 120.09-ish, but look, it's at 119.79. Now what would I do? I'd go back in time. What's the next major level I need to look for? Where am I gonna look? Is it a gold level? How many times is it touched? What am I gonna do with it? So on and so forth, right?
Welcome to the Aftermarket. American Dream Trading. You have entered the Aftermarket. AmericanDreamTrading.com. Welcome. You are now in the Aftermarket.
Welcome to American Dream Trading's The Aftermarket Live Chat and Watch Party. I am your host, J&J Video Reacts. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is Friday Freestyle. This is where we basically check in with each other, see how we did for the week, and get ready for next week and just reflect on what we talked about this week. So hopefully you guys are green for the week and didn't finish out the week in a red situation. And if you didn't make any money, hopefully you didn't lose any money and you trained. That's one of the things we know about American Dream Trading. We believe in training more than trading if you're brand new. So train more, trade less. 3 links are down there in the description of the video. First one is AmericanDreamTrading.com. Save 25% if you use code 2025. 2, go ahead and get signed up with a first-time purchase of any of our services. You can get signed up with the premium membership, the mentorship, the VIP gold add-on, any of that. We also offer crypto and futures as well. So you guys can go ahead and get signed up and get yourself 25% off if it's your first time signing up. So take advantage of that before that goes away. American Dream Trading was started by Chad W. Christian, who's a 32-year stock market vet, and he has literally traded in every market condition imaginable and trains us how to do the same thing. The cool thing is we don't chase call outs over here. We actually learn how to really trade and fish for ourselves. We're not handed fish. So thank you, Coach, for letting us hang out on your YouTube channel and decompress, because the market can be stressful. So we got to learn how to decompress and have balance. A lot of what we talk about on the aftermarket has to do with mentality of trading, because that's 99.99% of traders fail because they can't retain the mental discipline that it takes to follow rules. right? If you got a mentor that has a structure for you, follow that structure, right? Coach teaches us not only how to make money, but how to protect our money. So, got to learn somewhere, right? So, click that link, AmericanDreamTrading.com. It's pinned to the top. The second link is the link to come up here and join the panel. Come up here on the stream and hang out. I've got someone backstage right now. Steve, I see you. I'm going to let you in just a couple seconds. Thank you for being here. Come on up on the panel. Tell us how your week went. If you've got any suggestions, if you've learned something and you want to share it with the group, come on up here and share it. If you had a bad week and you want to go over some trades, we can pull up Webull or TradingView, and we can go over your trades and figure out where you went wrong so we can help you not do that again. So come on up here. You don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. Make sure your mic is muted until you're ready to speak. That way we don't hear any background noise, right? And third is yours truly's tip jar. This is part of how I earn my income. So if you have money to tip to the tip jar, it's not mandatory, but if you have it, hey, it's appreciated. So thank you for any tips that go in there. And yeah, like I said, it helps keeps the lights on. So this week we had a lot of things happen this week. We had some earnings. Let's go ahead and bring Steve in. Hey Steve, how you doing?
Hey Don, what you up to?
I am just chilling, man.
Chilling.
Yeah,
Chilling
glad
like
that it's
the
Friday.
villain you are, young lady.
I am I'm glad it's Friday, but I'm sad it's Friday at the same time.
Yeah,
Because
but
we're addicted.
right. Yeah, no, but you know what? You get some rest over the weekend. You know, you relax. You know, shake off the 9 to 5 and hit it again Monday. Take off again, right, Don?
That's it.
So, hey, I totally did not mean to get put in the spotlight 100%. Don, I've actually been around since the beginning with oh hell, the old boy from Austin, and then Jimmy, and I noticed you and Bruno and Trucker. Well, I didn't see Trucker today. I was actually looking for her. But man, I hate to say it. Yeah.
Talking about DT, the female trucker?
DT, yeah. Man, I love DT. She was so much fun to play with.
I know.
So,
DT was awesome. We haven't actually heard from DT in quite some time. She has her own business too. So
really?
I think she got busy doing that. And Coach has put out an APB, but so far, we haven't had anything back, but I'm sure she's doing well. She's still a part of the group, and she's still, still part of the group. But she doesn't get a chance to stop in as much. So
yeah. I hear you. Well, like I said, this year's been really bad for me, Don. I hate to say it, Don, I've had 4 surgeries this year, and I think I got 3 more to go for 2025. Wow. And so yeah, I've not only been out of work, but I've also been doped out of my mind with pain meds most of this year. So now that I'm kind of coming back around to clarity and whatnot, I happen to have a free day today, and man, I've been behind the computer and listening to Coach and learning all this stuff. And sadly, that's actually what brought me here, Don. Is I found this link earlier while I was going through the Discord stuff, and I was just trying to figure it out. And like I said, I totally did not mean to put myself on the spot like this. So how do I back out and listen?
Well, you can, if you want to. I will go ahead and toggle you out of the stream. You don't want to hang out with us up here?
Oh, no. Absolutely, I'll hang out. Absolutely. No, I was just trying to shake some of these mental cobwebs off. It's been a while since I've read these books and, listen to Coach's voice. And, I think the last time I came around, I think Coach was getting ready to move, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he moved it. He got all moved in. So that means that was not this past November, but the November before that. That means that's okay. Yeah, he moved in there November of 2023, I think it was. Yeah. That sounds about right. That's about the time I tried to get out of the office and get out in the field and start making some money out there in the field, and get these troops retrained and efficient with their processes and whatnot. And it just turned into
a whole lot larger ordeal than what I ever expected. So
wow.
So yeah, sadly.
So you're in the armed forces right now, or
do what, ma'am?
you're in the armed forces?
I'm not any longer. No, I got out about 10 years ago.
Okay. Well, thank you for your service.
Do what?
Thank you for your service, though.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Hey, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, Miss Dawn. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
So, but no. Sadly, this year, 2024. I keep saying this year, 2024. I totaled out both of my vehicles. I've had 4 surgeries, and you know, it's just, 2024 was a crap year for me. You know what I mean? So,
I get it. I get it.
But yeah, I told that doctor after my second deployment in England. Whenever I woke up, he said, man, you'll never walk again. And I said, watch this. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Do what?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's all mental, brother. It's all mental. You can do
absolutely.
anything you want. Doctors don't know everything. You can do anything you want to do if you set your mind to it. Right?
Absolutely.
They don't have control over that. You do.
Right. But it's really hard to beat 72 degrees, 9 to 5, year round, 5 days a week. You know what I mean? It's just this weather is immaculate here in the office. So
wow.
Yeah, I don't want to get back out in the field. Hey, it's cold out there. It's hot out there. They
I
have
don't
me working
blame
my buns off.
Well, at least you're in the right spot. You can learn how to make some money while you're in the house. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, well, it's good to have you back. You know what I mean? And
absolutely.
You are welcome to come up here in the aftermarket anytime you want to. And you don't even, if you don't feel like putting yourself out there, you can hang out on the panel. Just, hey, you know, you ain't got to do a whole lot of speaking if you don't want to. But if you do, hey, you are welcome to, bud. Always welcome.
I hear you. So where is the panel where I don't draw a spotlight to myself, where Don's like, hey, get up here and let's socialize for a little bit?
So you want to go back down in the live chat?
Is that well, like I said, just be honest with you, I'm just trying to figure out everything that kind of or ADT has done in the last year, and reset up my Webull and all that and whatnot. All this will be done by Monday morning. I'm just like I said, I'm just trying to kind of fill out everybody today. And
what membership do you have? What membership do you have?
Oh, I paid like $500 back in 2022, I think. It's a lifetime.
An year.
Do what?
What's that?
An original generation.
Yeah. For sure.
I've got the lifetime access per se, but I don't have any of the training videos and stuff. You remember about a couple years ago when Coach was like 5,000, 2,000, or 2,500 or what? Yeah, that's about that time that I thought I could make more money out in the field. So training people.
Gotcha.
So,
yep. Well, I tell you what, there are a whole section where the stock lounge is. There's how-to videos in there, and there's a ton of videos that you can watch, and then of course everything here on YouTube is available to you.
YouTube. I need to go back to the YouTube then, huh?
Yep, you can watch them all on YouTube. If you want to upgrade to the VIP or the VIP Gold, then that gives you access to extra training classes, more videos, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I noticed it's kind of up there in price now compared to what it used to be.
Oh yeah, It's you know, but you know, here's the thing: the value of it has gone up significantly. You know what I mean? There's the value of it's gone up significantly. There's a whole lot of stuff that you get for what you're paying. You're getting extra. You get like, oh my God, mastermind classes, workshop classes, weekend training with David every weekend, which is like a one-on-one with him every weekend. Apple chat. You've got breakout rooms Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We did a workshop class. Bruno just did one yesterday. So you get a lot of extra training and a lot of extra videos to reference, and more access to the group.
Right.
when you upgrade. So if there's any way you can, and right now it's 25% off. So, but you need to talk to Coach and talk to Bruno, and I don't know, maybe they can work something out with you. I don't know, but you know how coaches, you know what I mean by that.
Oh
so,
yeah. Oh yeah. So
you never know. They may bless you with something. So like a trial or something like that. So you can see some of the extra stuff that's been added on since you've been with us.
Right.
Because there's been a lot.
Yeah. I noticed. Trust me, I noticed.
Yeah, it's been a lot added in. So
hey, what do you think the average attendance is in the Zoom classes daily during open market? Is it still around 600-700 a day?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's definitely a great set of eyes. About 600-700 people. So that's definitely a great set of eyes.
For sure. For sure.
I got you. Yeah. It's a whole lot more structured, and it's it's the same everybody, but it's new, it's different, and it's successful.
Yeah, it's very structured. Very structured.
So excited to come back. So.
Yeah, we're actually a real company now. But yeah, Bruno is the admin, and he actually has it structured. Arlo and Miranda help him on the back end keep things together. Coach has got different divisions now. He's got crypto, he's got futures. Mark McSee is over there running futures, and he is smashing it over there. Man. We got the pre-market, which is available to VIP people. Remember when you could just come in the morning and you could just stumble into the Zoom call and there would be people in it
for an hour before the bell?
Yep. Well, now we start, if it's a paid subscription, if you're VIP, you can come in at 4 a.m, and one of the millionaires is in there training with us, teaching us how to trade and scalp stocks in the morning, the pre-market. We have such a ball in there, and that is one of the best places to start. And you only need to be a VIP for that. You don't have to have the gold for that. Yeah. So that is.
I'll definitely know a whole lot more about my status with ADT come Monday morning.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
But yeah. I hate to say it, the last time around, your coach said, you slap your hand, you better quit trading, and I'm like, oh, that's just for suckers. Hey, guess who was the sucker, Don?
Wow. Oh my God. Listen, that education can get expensive. I'll tell you what, I got my ass whipped 23 and 24, right? Yeah. So most of 24, I finally kind of started turning the corner towards the middle to the end of 2024. And I'm in a much better spot now because I've been in the pre-market learning from, a gentleman we like to call Government Cheese.
Government Cheese. All right.
Yeah. So I've been learning from him. He's one of the millionaires, and he has really taken that group and taken us to another level in the mornings. And it's a lot slower paced, and that way. And then Coach comes in at 8, and then he takes it on from there, and we just goes live at 9. And it's amazing.
I hear you. Well, like I say, I totally intend to get my daily schedule restructured.
Get it structured.
Trading, and I really hope a lot of it comes back to me a little bit quicker than it did. That's kind of what got me into trading the first time. Is I went and killed myself on a motorcycle, and I couldn't work.
Wow. Yeah.
So now that I'm in a lot better mental health state of mind, after that second TBI, and the house has kind of calmed back down. The boys are a little bit older, and everybody's kind of babysitting themselves a little bit more than they were a couple of years ago.
Good.
I've got a little bit more flexibility, and 600 sets of eyes. Man, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna keep you in my prayers that you get healed up everywhere. In every way that you need to be healed. And I'm telling you, this is 99.9% mental. So if your mental is fresh and ready to go, that's what we like to focus on here in the aftermarket. You know what I mean?
Ma'am.
The trading time, we focus on mechanics, and we try to emphasize the mental in the aftermarket so that you can use it the next day. Some of the stuff we go over. So that's what we do over here. Yeah.
Right. Well, Miss Dawn, hey, it was such a pleasure hearing your voice again. I'm going to go ahead and
You too, man. You too, man.
Try not to come onto the restream again. I'll just stay in that YouTube now that I know that that's where I need to be. And let's all brain dump everything y'all want into me, and let's make it 601. Let's give me another, or give you guys another set of eyes.
All right, honey.
So we'll see you
I'll
later,
go
young
ahead.
lady. You have a good
All
one.
right, you too, man.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
too.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'll go ahead and toggle him out. Twerk Book, what's up?
Oh, Dawn. I finally made it on.
I
I'm gonna have
know.
to leave in a minute because dinner's gonna be ready.
Uh-oh. F2, what's
But it's
happening?
nice to finally get on. It's always tough to get on. I usually end up watching it after I listen to it while we're
Listen,
eating.
what is
But-
that app that you use to make everybody sing and dance and all of that? That is amazing.
Oh, it's a couple one. CapCut, and also the singing and dancing one was, oh God, I don't even know. Revive.
Oh
I have
man,
like
that
3
was
apps that I use, but they're fun. But no, I just wanted to did a quick visit because things are going great for me right now. It's like I turned the
Really?
corner back at the election when Coach did the $47 thing. I signed up for everything.
Oh,
And
did you really?
got everything, got my one-on-one with David, but it really turned a corner. And it just everything was clicking at that point. And I've had the 500 original since 22, so I'm one of the OGers.
Wow.
I remember trading with Jimmy every day and doing his buy sell. When he stopped, I hated it because that's when I started going down.
Did you hear him in here the other day?
Oh, it was great. It was great to
Wasn't
hear
it
him.
awesome? Wasn't it awesome to hear him?
Yeah, he's still the same Jimmy, down to earth.
He ain't gonna change. He's gonna
But
always
no,
be
I mean, I'm the poster child for not following the rules at the beginning, losing money. Every month. So you get a little bit here, a little bit there. And then I'd have good day, big bad day, good day. This poster child for that. But now I just trade differently. I start small. I build up a little base, and then I trade just in, out.
Nice.
And it's making all the difference. Watching David and his guidance and Coach and his SPY guidance. And it just, if you follow that, it'll make a difference.
Good for you, man. Way to go. Way to go. I mean, that's all you need to do is follow the rules.
And I'm disappearing in another week because my tax season starts, so you won't see me much. So I figured I'd squeeze in one quick visit here.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a second before dinner.
All right. So I will be in touch. I'll try to squeeze in when I can.
Okay.
But it's good to see you, Don.
You too,
all right.
honey.
Take care, guys.
Right. You
Bye-bye.
too.
Bye,
Jeanette!
Hey!
What is
How are
happening?
you, yo? Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey! What is going on?
How's everybody doing?
Good. How you doing? How'd you do today?
Good. I did a bunch of trades. I'm still with small size.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did a bunch of trades. I ended up green for the day. This week was pretty good. A lot of trades, just getting my mechanics. Yeah. So I can't wait to start putting, the next step, going to the next step.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident yet. I'm not knocking it out of the park like you are. You're doing great.
Oh man, I'm not knocking it out of the park yet. I'm still swinging. And
you're doing awesome.
Trying to hit the ball as much as possible. Well, thank you. I'm trying. Look, I'm trying not to use the G word, but I'm liking the G thing. You know what I'm talking about? What we learned the other morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man.
For sure.
Apple had a couple of them, and I got in a put and just stayed in it because of that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm like
what?
I get FOMO. I'm like, I should be in there right now.
That was hard at first because Apple,
hey, Jen.
It went down, but then it shot back up. But then it was like, yeah, go ahead on down to where I know you need to be going right now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It just kept going and going and going. And then when Coach and Eric Smoto jumped in there, I was like, yes, I love it. So, yeah, That was fun.
Yeah, you're
Well,
you're you're quite an inspiration. Quite an inspiration, Dawn.
thank you,
Yeah,
Jeanette. I try,
yeah,
man. I try. You know.
yeah, yeah. It's great. You're doing awesome. I love this group. You know,
Me
I
too.
would
Me too.
I would have joined a couple of years ago, because my friend Tim told me about it, and I'm like, yeah, I was, you know, at that point in my life, and then when the Hurricane Ian happened, it was like the world went. It happened
Whole
in
other
Sep.
direction.
Yeah, you guys. He told me about it in August because he joined my friend Tim, and
Yeah.
then I was like, yeah, let me just put some things in order. And then September the hurricane happened, and but here I am. I knew I was going to be here. I knew I was going to be
Nice.
here. It was just not when everybody else joins.
You just became such a huge part of the group. I look forward to hearing your voice in the morning. You went skating, huh?
I did, yes, yeah.
Did you have a good
Yeah.
time?
I love skating. Absolutely,
Dude,
yeah.
she was like, Jeanette hung out skating. That's why she's like,
Oh yeah.
this
I was like, oh my
morning.
god.
We were like,
Could
where's
you?
Jeanette? You were
Cause,
missed. You were missed. We were like, where's
thanks.
Jeanette?
I missed you
Yeah.
guys too. I didn't know if you noticed.
Oh, hell yeah. We were like, you're such a huge part of, just the voices that we hear on a daily basis now. When you're not there, it's noticed. And it's like, where's
Uh,
Jeanette? You know what I mean? And you said, I know where Jeanette is. Jeanette was out doing that skate stuff.
yeah,
He remembers everything. Jeanette
yeah,
was out
yeah,
skating. That was so funny. And you came, you like,
yeah,
hey.
yeah. You guys are great. I love it in the morning. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes when if I don't wake up in time, which is not often, and for me, I'm usually here. Like, you know, I see there's always five people, like the same 5 or 6 people when I log on, and so when I'm not there, it kind of throws my day off a little bit, you know?
Yeah, like a OCD thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, like, oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love you guys. You're all great. Thank
We
you.
love you too. We love you too.
Yeah, thank
Man,
you.
I'm
Thank you
like,
guys.
this morning I almost overslept myself.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't. Because you got some great trades in today. I had to leave for the afternoon early, and then I was like, when I was done, I came back, and I'm like,
Yeah, I had to
you know.
roll out because there was a media team meeting, so I wasn't able to go to the breakout room because the media team meeting was at 11. So
Okay.
and then I got my workout in, so I wasn't in there a whole lot today because I started editing some stuff too. I'm gonna start
Right.
doing. You guys are gonna start seeing some shorts and stuff showing up for the aftermarket show.
Oh,
We're
good.
gonna
Yeah.
start adding those in. So special moments we have on here, like when we get some good teachings, like when Palm shows up and Government Cheese, and when we have good moments between us and Maria, and you know what I mean. We have good
Absolutely.
thought moments. So I'm gonna start producing some shorts for us, and
Yeah, great.
putting them out there and putting them on Coach's social media so we can get more people in the aftermarket that may not be members, that we may
Right.
be able to pull in just through how we interact on the show and
Yeah.
help each other, you know?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, F2. I want to say congrats to Bucko 504. He's our
Yeah,
newest moderator.
Bucko. Congrats, man. You get the bell, Bucko. How
Yeah.
come you're not up here, Bucko?
Right. And I want to say hi, Ange and Eminem, Maria. Oh, look, this is the first time I'm able to actually see the what people say. I
So
really
are you
just gonna.
looking on your phone, right?
I am Ange. I miss Ange.
I
You
know.
know who I haven't seen in a long time?
Cool.
Aaron, A Ron, A Ron.
Ron, I know.
Yeah,
I was thinking about him earlier today. Jen and I were talking about some stuff pertaining to veganism, and I'm like, I haven't seen Aaron in a minute. Not even when I pop over to Futures from time to time.
right.
So yeah, I'm like, wow, what the hell? Where's he at?
Yeah,
Kyle's down there.
yeah. Hey, Kyle and Jen. Hey, Vegan Knowledge.
Hi, baby. How are you?
DJ Vinny.
DJ Vinny's down there. That's a different one.
Woodsy.
100 South Music. What's up? That's a different
Welcome.
one. We got somebody else coming in the back.
Oh yay, maybe it's Maria or Ange. Or
Bucko!
Bucko!
What's up, brother?
Diesel Dan. Joe Pink.
Diesel Dan's in the house. Joe Pink. What is
Ron
going
Stewart.
on?
Yeah.
Did you say Rod Stewart?
Yeah. No, Ronald
Oh,
Stewart.
Ron Stewart.
Right.
I thought you
Right.
said Ron Stewart. What's up,
Wake
Bucko? How
up,
you doing?
Maggie.
Wake up, Maggie. I think I got
Got
something.
something to say. Yeah, Leonard Jones.
Jen and I actually recorded that. She was playing it on the guitar and I sang it.
Oh, awesome.
Like a couple years ago. That's like one of our favorite songs.
What's up, Bucko?
What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Congratulations. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yep.
Izzy
A.
Awesome.
Izzy A is down there. What's up, Izzy?
Uh-huh. Steve's new. Welcome, Steve.
Steve just left.
Oh,
What's
he
up,
did?
Steve? You already done it. Yeah, that's who was just on the panel talking to us.
Oh, no, this is a new Steve. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was him. Okay.
Yeah. Look, Papa Todd's down there. Papa Todd, why don't
I
you
know,
come up here, Papa Todd? Papa
I know
Todd,
some.
come up here with the stealth,
Yeah,
voice.
Papa Todd. F2, how was your week?
I had a great week. I used yesterday and today as my trading day since I was off from my 9 to 5.
Oh, good.
I want to say thank you for the shout out this morning in the pre-market. I heard you mention my name. You were saying that I was here a lot and everything. That I appreciate that. So.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I always see you. Totally.
We
love your face, man. We love your face.
I love this group. It not only has it helped me with my trading, it's like a oasis to get away from the hustle and bustle, if that makes sense.
Yes.
A very taxing 9 to 5 and a very busy life that I have to face every day. And this is a few hours here and there that I can be like, oh, this is me time.
Well, we're glad to be here for you, man. Because you inspire us. There's so many new people that have blown up their accounts and they see your story and they come in and they want to do the same things that you're doing and they compare your process and so you're an inspiration for a lot of us. So definitely, for sure. Hey, Bucko.
Christina's down there. Come on, Christina, get up.
Nuh-uh. She's down here. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Come on up. Hang out. So, Bucko, how'd the whole moderator thing come about?
I was talking to Coach about helping out in the crypto section of the Discord.
Okay. Nice. So you're into crypto. How long have you been trading crypto?
I've been trading in it probably since 2019.
Oh, man. Yeah, you've been there for a while.
Nice.
I used to hang out in the old Cypherpunk forum where they first created Bitcoin. So I've been in it for a while, but never really investing in it.
Man. Okay. Damn, you're an OG.
A little bit.
Definitely an OG. So I know you had to be happy as a pig in shit when Coach created the crypto section.
Definitely.
Sweet. Well, that's
so
cool.
Ange needs the restream. And Maria, I'm sorry to hear that your daughter totaled her car.
Oh, shit, Maria.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thanks for reading the comments too, Jeanette. I appreciate that.
This is the first time I'm like, oh, there's comments.
Yeah, because it's quicker when other people read them because I have to enlarge it and all of that, which is makes me not want to do it as often. But I love talking to everybody. I hate leaving people out down there because they make the show, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So
I figured it's
we're
Friday.
always down there.
I'd come and hang out, and I was
Yay.
so excited to see Bucko and Crypto, yo. That's great.
Okay, so I'm gonna repost the restream link.
Oh yeah, Anne said she couldn't find it. Come on, Christina, come on. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's grab it.
Jen said you have to redo that song to wake up Maggie.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Thanks, Papa Todd. Why don't you come up? Oh no.
All right, I just sent the restream link back down.
Oh, you had an issue too, Bucko, with your cars? Oh, your cousin's car.
My daughter slept by my cousin's house and stole her car and wrecked it.
Oh man.
Yeah, no good, no bueno.
Thankfully, she wasn't
Definitely.
driving and nobody got hurt, but having to pay to get a whole bunch of work done on her car just because.
And
Yeah, I'm glad nobody got hurt. Hi, Ann.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. Hi. I'm so tired.
Hi.
Friday.
We miss you.
I'm here every day.
No, but you're like in a different section now.
I'm working every morning.
Yes, you are, but you're very quiet.
Yeah, it's the introvert in me. It stands out more than ever.
That's okay. That you know.
Out. She
you be you.
out for a spell to let us know who she was and what she was about. So luckily she did that. We got to know her. Now she can kind of fade in the background and just kind of be who she is. But we're always going to be like reaching for you because we know you're there now. So
yes.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, it's a good week this week, guys. I'm working on some mechanics and now it's just consistency, right? Getting back on the wagon of being consistent. So I could pull days like I did today every day. That'd be awesome.
Nice. Is something happening with your mic?
Me?
Yeah. Does anybody else hear that? Like the echo?
Yeah, it's a slight echo, sure.
And then when you talk, you're almost sounding like you're underwater a little bit or far away.
Me?
No, Ange.
Oh, okay.
Do like a test 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, but this was a crazy week. It was kind of a choppy week, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it was choppy. I remember Nate telling me earlier in the week, or Government Cheese, that he, found some weirdness happening. It was real choppy for him this week. He had a couple of red trades, but of course we know he more than made up for that on several days. And how about Palm, huh?
Kicking ass.
Kicking ass this week with the 6-figure days. He is killing it. And Mark McStee.
Oh my God, all of them. I'm so proud of all you guys.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
That's yep.
Good. Yeah, sometimes this thing's tricky. I don't know. And I'm not very tech savvy, so a lot of times I spend more time trying to figure out how to make this thing work properly than I do actually using it.
I hear you, sister. Yeah, for sure.
I think somebody's got their YouTube turned up because I can still hear an echo. I know it's probably not Ange because somebody else has got their YouTube turned up. Can you do me a favor and X out of it or turn it down? That's where the echo's coming from.
Is it me?
Hello,
I don't.
hello. Yeah, I don't hear
Hello,
it
hello.
now. Yeah, I
Testing
don't
one,
hear it
two,
now.
three.
It
Okay.
might have been you because I don't hear it. No, I hear it again now.
Weird. So when I take it off, oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. It is me. Just a moment.
Okie dokie. But yeah, it's been a choppy week. But other than that, I think you know, it's been a good trading week, for a lot of people. So I definitely made a couple dollars this week. So that was good. I made some money today on Apple. Made like $100. Not killing the world, but that was because I traded small.
But that's great.
I'm about the small position size right now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I am rebuilding that knowledge. So, but yeah, that was fun to watch Coach today and Eric Smoto trading together and SPY.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it when they do that. So what you
Yeah,
doing?
that was awesome. Angie, have a good week.
She might be working on her mic. Anybody got some cool weekend plans?
Studying. Got to go over the videos. Throwing some roller skating in so I can move my bones.
You going to David's class?
Yeah, every Saturday for sure.
Definitely.
Yes.
What about you, F? You working?
Definitely working a 9 to 5. Yay.
You sound so overly excited about that.
I am. I truly am thankful that I'm in a position that I do have a decent job. I really am. I don't want to downplay that because I've been blessed and good vibes and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm working toward this as well. So
Nice. Well, and it's always good to show gratitude because it brings more of what you want in your life, and it's funny you said that because I felt the same way. I'm like, I'm so blessed to be who and where I am at this stage in my life because, it's a lot of good things happening right now, mentally, physically, so I'm just grateful. So I'm on that vibe too, F. Bucko, what you doing this weekend?
Helping a buddy hang sheetrock tomorrow. Laundry Sunday. Checking out all the new content I get to watch on the ADT channel.
Right, because what were you before that? What level of membership did you have?
I was still one of the original weekly premium members.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Dude. You just hit the mother load.
Yep, so got lots of videos to watch.
Everything. Yeah. Well, yeah, listen, as much as you're in here, you deserve it. You're always helping. You're always a positive force down in the comments here every time. You're one of the first people to show up every night. So I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, wow, that's awesome. That's amazing. So I'm glad you got that. Take full advantage of it, which I know you will. And blow up, man. Blow up.
And I just made my year with the group.
What's up? Oh, really?
I just last week. I didn't know. Okay. I was checking in Discord.
Congratulations. A lot of us started in January, didn't we? Ange, me, you, Mark McSee. Yeah, January is a good sign-up month. And you know what? It's weird because I remember in 2022 making the decision to get into trading full-time. And I saw Coach on and off, and I waited until January to join. But I'm glad I did, you know what I mean? But yeah, I scoped him out for a couple months before I joined. And I got pulled in like you guys did, you know what I mean? But yeah. And you okay? What's up? Go ahead, Bucko.
I was just gonna say I watched him on TikTok for a couple of months before I joined too.
Yeah. Everybody's got that same similar story,
I'm one of the few that doesn't. My friend told me because I'm not even on TikTok.
Okay.
Right, and he's an original with He joined like the same time as Government Cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was excited.
What are you doing this weekend, Ange?
She's doing it. Look at her do it.
What?
She's doing it and doing it
She's
and doing
trading.
it.
She's
Yeah.
trading.
She's doing it. Look, she's doing it.
What am I doing?
You're
Right.
trading.
No,
Like,
I'm
what
not
are you
trading.
doing?
I'm trying to get my audio right.
Oh.
You looked intent.
Oh, I always
Yeah.
look like that.
So, what you got? Any plans this weekend? I guess that's a no.
Yeah, figure it out. Maybe. So now I can hear myself, but I can't hear everybody else. This is how savvy I am. I need to just stick with just doing numbers. I need to not do anything else. Oh wait, you're in my ear now. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's no echo now, right?
No echo.
Echo.
Haha,
You did it.
Part of my French.
Go girl. Go girl.
I'm not trading right now. It's 5 o'clock. So, and it's Friday, so futures is done until Sunday night and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you
So
guys
that's
asked
how
what I'm
that
doing
works?
this weekend.
So
Yes,
no
you guys
Sat-
asked what I'm doing. So I'm going to spend, I'm going to actually spend the entire weekend going over the stuff we went over with coach and mentorship. Yesterday, the second piece, the question that I asked, I'm actually going to go back and do replays on TradingView, and so that I am ready to go for Sunday night. So I am going to be training my brains out this weekend.
So there's no futures on Saturdays?
Nope. So futures will reopen on Sunday at 5 o'clock.
And then you can trade from Sunday till 5 o'clock all the way up through what, 5 o'clock Monday?
So it's 4 o'clock Monday, and there's a down hour, so it's a maintenance hour, and then it kicks back off again at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And that happens every day, and then Saturday it's off completely.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend lots of time training, and like I said, everything that we covered in the mentorship, I'm going to go over, and I'm going to be doing that until I'm blue in the face, getting my consistency down. So it'll be good. Like, I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. I know
That's
you're
awesome.
a mess. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
I'm missing some nuggets, but I try to get them wherever I can from everybody in here.
Well, I heard Palm tell somebody too that sitting in the group is a good way to get a lot of that, which that helped me so much.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the stuff that I might not have picked up from the videos, and I've said this before, I picked up by just hanging out and sitting in the Zoom call, listening to some of the older moderators just talk back and forth and helping new people. And I picked up a whole lot of stuff that way. So
the beauty about that style of scalping too is once it's mastered, it can be trained by the masses. So that's the beauty of it too. So I like that piece of it.
Yeah, you're an OG scalper, Ange.
I'm an OG human being too, where I have the same faults that everyone else runs into. Mine just happened to happen a lot later.
Ange, can you believe it? You've put a year in?
It's crazy.
Didn't it fly? My first year flew by too. I'm like, holy shit, I've been here for a year. And it seems like it was just yesterday when you came on here and we were like, yeah, I've just been in here a few months, but I really think I've got it down. And you just started kind of really just taking off. And already that few months has already now turned into over a year now.
I know.
Crazy.
It's
Time
weird.
flies.
It is.
Time flies.
I and I don't know if it's because my kids are getting older or what, but like it does seem like time is just every single day, week over week, month over month, year over year, like it just keeps going faster and faster and
That's
faster.
true. As you get
That's
older, it does
crazy.
seem like it speeds up. It really
It
does.
does. It does. It's already
Yeah,
going
it
to
is
be
crazy.
February.
No
Coming to the
kidding. Like
end,
what the hell? What the hell?
right?
Yeah, you know what? Somebody said something too. It's like I got like maybe 30 summers left. Isn't that scary to think about like that
Oh,
when you say it like that?
I don't like that.
I don't
Yeah.
like that either.
Yeah, that fucks my head up. Excuse my
That's a
French.
dark.
That does not sit
Yeah.
well. No.
Yeah, it's like I've got about 30 summers left. Like, damn.
First of all, I
When
live
you
in
put
the
it like
wrong fucking state for it to only have 30 summers left. Like, just saying.
yeah, but 30 summers from now you'll be 70, dude.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I'm in Florida because it's like summer like all the time.
Yeah.
Except for this week.
Right. That's good. You're cheating. You're cheating.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah. But it gets scary when you get up into like your 50s and 60s because you're not guaranteed 30 more summers at that point. So
Ange is still a baby.
yeah, Angie's still a baby. You definitely got 30 more summers than you. Me, I got probably, well, you know what? The way I eat and the way I work out, yeah, I got me 30 summers. Screw that.
All
I'm not
right.
thinking to where my grandmother made. I think 90s is a nice ripe age. Jen's like, no, you're gonna make 100. I'm like, I don't even know that I want to do that. 90s is cool. I'm gonna be like the youngest looking 90-year-old you've ever seen in your life. That's my goal.
You'll do it. You're already the youngest, whatever age you are looking. And not gonna spill the beans. You and I are in the same spot.
Right.
Yeah.
You look
I
damn
always
good too,
tease.
girl.
You do too, man.
I always tease. My mom's birthday was yesterday, and so growing up as a kid, she always told everybody she was 39. And she did that for years, and then she changed
Jen's
it to
grandmother did
49. And
Wow.
finally, I told her she has to stop doing that because I'm going to be 40 and I can't ever remember how old she is. I
Wow.
can't remember. And so we had a conversation about this, and she thought it was the funniest thing. I'm like, because none of y'all gets to tell us and be real about how old you are. I can never remember when your birthday is. And because they can never give me the right date for that. But they never told us the right age. So so it's a whole thing. But yeah,
so
no, it's funny. And I finally told her, I'm like, you really truly have to stop. She goes, well, I can be 49 for a few more months. I'm like, oh my God, no.
Oh man, Jen's grandmom. Jen told me her grandmom for the longest time said she was 39. So that was funny. Wow.
When reality strikes your brain.
And
So
she's
do you remember?
And she's like, she'll dye her hair till she's dead and like all the things. And I'm like, can you just own your age? Like, I'm excited. I'm 39. I got my whole life in front of me. Like, this is exciting, and whatever. She's like, nope, I'm 49. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not going to just be 9 years younger than you. That's not happening.
It's weird.
Ange, how old was she when she had you?
24.
Okay, so just always add 24 years to your age.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I
know.
do that's what I do with my mom. Yeah.
And it's funny, she mentioned another way to remember it too, and I never thought of it. She and my sister are 30 years apart, which makes sense. And I didn't think about it that way either. So that I can figure that out too, which okay, fine. But you could just tell people how old you actually are, like a normal person, but whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Because then she can brag about it, because then they're probably going to be like, what? Really?
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
Well, she goes on and on about being a really young grandma, and she still has new grandbabies and stuff like that. So they're still babies and stuff. So like she's got the whole span. I mean, she's got grandkids from 21 to 1 year. So she's
Oh,
got
that's
quite the
nice.
range. Yeah. They're
That's
keeping her
pretty cool.
young.
See, that's that's what you got to do. Get in there and
Mm-hmm.
play with the kitties. They will definitely keep you young.
I better not be having any grandchildren anytime soon. So if my children are listening, your asses better be doing the right thing.
I'm a grandma
Right.
twice. Because I've got one kid. I got a daughter and she's got 2 kids. So she already beat me out. But yeah, I've been a grandma for like 7 years now. So and it didn't freak me out. You know what I mean? It didn't freak me out. But you know my story with that, Ange. It's not even like I get to see him. So it's like I'm still in this whole nother world where it's like I'm not even one.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know. Don't know. So
well, y'all, I'm gonna disappear. I need to go
damn,
cut
you
up
and I
some
are on the same
vegetables and
page.
fruit. It's time to feed the body.
You and I are on the same page. I was just about to say I'm gonna relinquish you guys to your weekend. But thanks for coming up, everybody. Steve, can't wait to see good things from you. Thanks for coming up, Jeanette.
Congrats.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Yep, Bucko, congrats, brother. I'm looking forward
Yes,
to hanging out with
congrats.
you more.
I hope everything goes well with Marie's daughter and the car.
Me too, Maria. You're
And
in our prayers, honey.
she said she did really well today. So
Oh, good. Probably
yeah,
on Apple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. F2, you have a fantastic weekend, brother. Don't work too hard. You too, Ange. Don't study too hard. Don't forget to get that balance.
Yeah, I'll balance when I'm dead.
Right.
Woo! She is fired up. Yeah, go ahead and master it and get it down so you can kick Mark's ass. We need a female to really step up and jump into the upper echelon with some of these men.
Yeah,
So,
and you're it.
We got to do it.
You're it, girl.
I don't want to kick no one's ass, right? Like I just want to skirt in there. Like this is the type of introvert I am, right? Like I'm the one that's like gonna do all the things behind the scenes and you just don't know about it. And then one day Coach will get on the live and be like, got ourselves another millionaire. And you won't even know until then, and then everyone will shit a brick.
You're like you're the come behind. You're the coming from behind and nobody
Like
sees you.
Rocky. That's me. She's already up there. That's the spot I'm occupying because it's gonna come from nowhere. Watch.
Go, girl.
Yeah, man. You too.
Yes, I will get there. I will get there with you guys.
Christina too.
Absolutely. And Maria.
And Maria.
F2. And Bucko. Bucko's gonna crypto.
We're the underdogs. We're gonna come from behind, and all of a sudden, all the guys that are kicking ass right now are gonna be like, "Whoa, where did all these people come from with these numbers?"
Yeah. And we'll get Coach plastered all over the rest of the world.
Hell yeah, because there's a few of us who won't mind putting it out there. You know what I mean? When we do hit it, so
for sure. Oh, and Irish goodbye to us.
Irish goodbye. I am gonna put on Coach's rules.
Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll see you at David's class tomorrow at 11.
Yep. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. Peace and blessings, y'all. I will see you tomorrow in David's class. What she said.
Right.
What she said.
Have a great night. Love you guys.
Love your face. Good night, everybody.
Night.
All right, so I'm struggling trying to get this on here. Hold on one second. All right, I got it, Jeanette.
All right, girl. Good job.
There we go. Come on, YouTube. Play ball. There we go. All right, everybody have a good night. I'm going to make this full screen for us.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, girl. Shout out to Nick for this awesome editing and this awesome video that he did. Follow the rules. Have a great weekend, y'all.
You too.
Some of the rules. Okay, somebody, perfect question. You're asking the right questions. I like it already. I'm new here. What are the rules? That's what I'm talking about. So again, right, some of the most basic rules so I can help you guys. Think about this.